review. I haven't done one in, well, I mean, I have done one kind of recently, but not one where I really go through and make stuff. Because today we're going to be doing jellirez, or however you pronounce that name. I'm not really sure. But basically, what I think it is it's soft jelly jewelry. I don't really have high hopes, but I don't know. I guess we gotta try it. And, well, I don't really have nothing else to say. There's no really new announcements. So, let's go ahead. Let's get into the video. So, we need to open it. Oh, found a little spot. Okay. Everything's taped on. Nice. So we got, that was kind of hard, our instructions. We've got some lovely plastic paper guide. Ooh. And we've got glitter. Everything's taped so well. We got a whole slew of glitter. Yeah. And now we have, man, everything's so freaking taped. What is that? Oh, stickers. And the rest of these are just little molds. Okay. So these are molds, measuring cup, more molds. This is like a hair clip? What the heck? Man,
everything has so much freaking tape on it.
I have no idea what that is. Do any of you guys? Because I have no clue. Probably should keep that back in there since it's a small piece. We've got big boy. I think that's a jellirez. We got 2 jellirezes. I think that's what it is. They're hefty. Hefty. Ooh, sparkly crap. I don't know. What? I think these are like the tips for the jellirez oozes. I have no idea. They're going over the table. We've got, looks like string for stuff, and ring molds. And this is also a ring. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me read the instructions. I was confused at first, reading the instructions, because I was like, they didn't give you half the crap. No, I just actually didn't open it up all the way. And if you're wondering, these little spoons are for mix, and I was like, how do you know which one to use? This one says large, and I was like, how do you know which mixing bowl? Because there's large, medium, small of these. Well, it actually says that on the cup. I'm not sure you guys can see that, but it does say large, and it does say small. So you basically put them with their size cup, and it will tell you. And depending on what cup you use, so if I wanted to do, say, the peach, then I'd use a small one. If I wanted to use a bigger mold, I'd use the big one. They also give you, so they give you rings, they give you little bracelets, and then they give you hair clips. And the rings, when you have them, they come with these little stands to put them on while you hold them in the mold. And then for the bracelet, you have these little hooks so that you can, hook it. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to time lapse this of me trying it out. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Future me saying that everything has gone wrong. So in the next shot you will see a ring made, and the reason why is basically when I was filming I didn't realize my camera wigged out and was not filming, so I put my ring in my jelly mold thing and I'm letting it sit right now, but you guys didn't see me look at me, see me do that. But just so you know, that is what happened. My camera's wigged out. And then, literally everything spilled. So here is our little jelly mold, my ring. I'm about to take it out because it's been sitting. And you guys already know the whole mess scenario. Well, it turns out if you let the jelly sit, like it is in this thing, it will just come up. So if you do spill, do not try to clean it up. Just let it sit there and then rip it up once it's dry, just so you guys know. But it's time to take out the ring. Hopefully this worked, because after my camera having issues and not recording and everything spilling, I was pretty mad. Oh, wow, it really worked wonders. It's like, there's like, that should not be there. It's like the actual outer mold. Let me see here. Oh, I just chucked that somewhere. It's a pretty nice ring except for the access, which should not be on there. I think you can trim that off though. Yeah, you can just pull that off. Okay. So that actually went, besides it spilling and my camera not working, this was actually really good. The instructions were very clear and it worked very nice, and I feel like the molds are solid and I really like them. You might see me wearing this jewelry in my next video. This is very, very nice. I would totally recommend this. It is so nice. And I'm trying to, chip away the access right now so that you guys can see the final product. And it's ripping off pretty smooth, but I think it's just because that's a thinner layer, because the middle is actually pretty thick. Now, I would just say it is quite messy, but once it dries, it cleans up off your table really nice. So I would try not to get it spilled, obviously, but it will spill, trust me. But if it does, it isn't the end of the world, because when it dries, it will just come straight off. Okay, almost done cleaning up the edges. My fingers don't fit rings, but we're gonna try. And now I'm realizing something else. Oh, it does fit. That's surprising. It doesn't fit great, but I also have really, really fat fingers. There it is. It's a little peach. And I am realizing the peach is crooked, but that's because I put in the ring crooked. So that was totally my fault. So let's all blame me for that. But I will say in the directions, it was like, do not use, it was like very specific on what kind of glitter and how much glitter. But I know for a fact I did not put in a full 1/4, and it still worked. So I would just say not put in the whole bag glitter, just kind of estimate. Overall, I would totally recommend this. This was so much fun, especially for like little kids. Just make sure when you make the peach, don't put your ring on. You have to make sure when you're making the molds to put the ring in right so that it dries properly. And I would get a parent's help because it can be quite messy, but just let it dry if it is kind of messy. And estimate on the glitter, but don't use the whole bag. That's what I would say, just in my opinion, because that's what I did and it worked out pretty good. These things, the lids are not working. It might look like it's on there, but it ain't, so don't trust this. And they were very hard to rip off. But I would say this app was, I keep saying app. This kit, I can't think of the word, kit is very, very great. And I would totally recommend this. So just go try it for yourself and have fun. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.